Tony Sadiku is in for Lonnie, and we're talking about a warm-up, actually, because today's cold, so we're on board with that.
Yeah, big chill. And yeah, it doesn't stick around. The big story is going to be the warm-up, and the holiday travel is actually not that bad here locally, so good news. If you are heading out this evening, though, the heavy coats, that's going to be required. Temperatures still chilly, maybe not quite as steep of a drop-off as what we saw last night, but as you could tell, sky's already dark out there. Sky's clear and light winds. That's the perfect recipe for another cold night. It's 36 right now at Central Park. Variable winds, but they're not quite as gusty. And of course, that also means those temperatures drop off efficiently, although you may not have to deal with that bitter gust of wind. Another cold night ahead. We are warming things up beginning tomorrow. The milder air sticks around through Christmas, and then we are watching a next chance of rain, but should be able to hold off until Tuesday. Quick check on our flooding issues. Still got flood warning near the Passaic River. You're talking the Passaic right there, Morris County, Essex as well. Flood warning still in effect until further notice. Quick check at Little Falls, where we're no longer at major flood stage, moderate and dropping quickly, and we should continue to come down from there. We're at peak over 10 feet, now 8.25, and continuing to recede. It's a high of 37 degrees. How about that for a first day winter after starting at 25? Average is 43. We get back to that tomorrow, and even warmer than that, believe it or not, by Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. There's a look at how things are pretty quiet right now. It's all thanks to high pressure. Next system starting to develop. You see rain that stretches from Chicago down to Texas. Pretty disorganized system, and even though it's approaching us, rain chances with it really don't look that impressive, at least with our first round of rain. Over 57 inches of rain. It's been a wet year. Surplus over 9 inches in the city, and there's spots that have had even more. We'll look for a couple of systems that we're tracking. Big picture shows it's the system out of the southwest, right? The one I showed you over California that starts to eject into the Midwest. This is on Sunday morning, right? Where you see the rain building from the Midwest down to the south. There'll be snow on the backside, and then we'll continue to track it as it approaches. Monday will stay dry, but things start to change heading into Tuesday, especially late in the day into Wednesday. That looks to be our next decent shot at some rain. But the totals for this are starting to back down. Should not be a repeat of the system we just endured on Monday. In fact, you look at the numbers, maybe half an inch or so, but still could be periods of steady rain, mostly on the light side. All right, for tonight, increasing clouds will mean those temperatures stay out of the 20s in the cities, but still near freezing. Suburbs will be down into the 20s. It's a light breeze. And then tomorrow, it's a wind shift, clouds, a little bit of sun, not quite as much of a bright day, but nice and enjoyable for most outdoor things. Maybe one less layer. Christmas Eve, a break of clouds. We'll track a stray shower perhaps. Christmas Day, merry and mild. Weather improving from there. But then it's Tuesday that all bets are off. Rain chances start to pick up Tuesday night into Wednesday. But all things considered, we're out of the 30s, guys. And then it looks to be a fairly mild finish to 2023.
Merry and mild. I like that.
Yeah.
Nice little ring
Very
to
catchy.
it. Yes. Thank you.